Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. We're getting ready to do your February predictions. Let's see what your overall energy is for the month at this time, Sag. Welcome if you're new to the channel, and thank you if you're returning. Beginning Sagittarius, you are going to have a new door opening in your life. Something that's going to be very fulfilling emotionally. Let's see what we have for the more practical energy in your life. Spiritual energy, practical energy. Let's see what we have. Oops, we have two cards that popped out. The Magician card, you are manifesting. Magician and the Mirror. Your goodness, your goodwill is going to be reflected back to you. Whatever you do to manifest is going to reflect back upon you. Favorably, nice energy. We also have Goddess of the Moon. Look at these cards. I mean, you're very much in touch with your emotions. Your emotions are going to be a guidepost this month. Listen to your intuition. The Goddess of Moon is bringing you messages about your life and actions that you should take. Okay, so let's look at the overview energy. Oh my God. Look at how closely, look at how the moon looks like the Empress's beautiful belly here. This is pregnancy, but it is manifesting creative energies as well as children. This is just a card of the Empress manifests, and that's the point of this. Is a magician. The feminine version of the magician is manifesting. Look at that. Very much in touch with your feminine energy, very much in touch with your creative energy. So if you're an artist, a performer, or anyone who does creative work, you are in an incredible time of attracting clients, of attracting abundance, of attracting wealth into your life just by doing you and doing it beautifully, not being concerned at all what other people think of you. Look at this. Many of you will be called to travel this month. The Three of Wands is taking action. Aries energy, pursuing your dreams, pursuing your goals, pursuing your passions and your delight. What makes you happy is very important to your creative energy and to your abundance. Following your true north, being who you really are, is going to determine the level of success that you have. Relax. You are in a beautiful energy coming into the reading of having probably met with friends recently, having spent time with the people that you adore. It's a very strong soulmate energy, Scorpio energy, feeling very content in your life, feeling as though some of you may be in a partnership or a love relationship, or you may have recently spent valuable, precious time with somebody that you've known a long time. For those of you with a pet who want to buy, get a pet, adopt a pet, buy a pet, it's an incredible time with this Six of Cups energy. It bodes well for deeply loving creatures, people, relatives, friends. It's a beautiful, very familial time of deep loyalty, love, and graciousness. In the recent past, we have Pisces energy here, looking at things from a different perspective. Look at how much fun that is. That looks very Cirque du Soleil. Like this is a hanged man, quote unquote, hanged woman, who is, you see things very differently. This is a time when your third eye is opening. I'm very much getting that you're reading the hieroglyphics. Time alone now, following your passions, being very in tune with your emotions is a key to a wonderful February. We have the energy. Look at, there you are, Sagittarius, in your reading at the highest best point. The highest good. Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Timing is on your side. Abundance, wealth, growth. Jupiter is in Aries, and that is a sister fire sign, brother fire sign. The timing is impeccable. In the near future, we have you leveling up. This is Capricorn energy, and that rules the 10th house of career. Your career is absolutely blossoming, growing, becoming more reliable. Your client base is moneyed. They have the ability to purchase anything, whether you work for a corporation in which you're ascending, you're getting a promotion, you're probably top of the level in your sales or your production, but we get a big money payoff. It's coming. Most of you know that it's coming in the near future. You are very much, oh my God, okay, so I'm so excited, I need to slow down. The Chariot card, the Emperor drives the chariot. The Emperor is the king of the kings. You are driving forward very swiftly into a time of winning, into a time of championship in your life. This is a grand win. It's knocking out all the obstacles. Sagittarius energy again. Great enthusiasm wins the day. Travel, communication. This can also indicate publishing. It can indicate contracts because you're signing them. This is your house, Sagittarius. This is your house. Moving forward rapidly in the area of your life of advancement, higher education, publishing, of manifesting what you want in a very international way. We have 6 of coins, equal give and take. That is what you seek in the month, and you will receive it. And your outcome card is a 5 of swords. Well, with every rose comes some thorns. So the only card that you have this month is that negotiations. 5 of swords is Aquarius energy. So you may be in a situation where for instance, I'm going to give an example because it's easier to understand. For instance, say you're a musician and you're designing an album cover and you have some very hot idea that you really love, that you want to generate, and the people in the committee at the album company are saying, no, that's not going to be really what we want. This is a card that's annoying, but that's it. It means that there will be, we have some retrogrades going on, but it really shows that it's more of a card of annoyance. Look at, the way you look here is like, really? Oh, dude, I don't want to, come on. Isn't that in the past? So it's also something from the past that may be bothering you at the present time. Now, the only card that we need to really look at is the 5 of swords, but we'll take a peek at the 6 of Pentacles and also the Hanged Man. But this is incredible movement forward like a bullet train. It is an incredible time in your life, Sag. Very beautiful energy. So the 5 of swords, why is it here? Okay. Somebody is shopping too much. We see shopping bags. That could be the energy of don't spend your money before it's in the bank. If you do, the money may not arrive on time. And so you may find yourself in a situation where you might be awkward, like, oh my God, I can't pay the rent. I thought I was going to have the check. I thought the money was going to be in the bank. So I would caution you to just simply not do that. Don't self-sabotage. That's what the card is about. The Fool card, your new beginning is coming. Feel confident, but wait till your money is in the bank before you shop, okay? So if you're getting a bonus, if you're getting a big tax refund, if you're getting an inheritance or a promotion or bonus money, don't spend it till you have it in hand. The Hanged Man, oh my God, Taurus energy, the king of money. You are right in that that beautiful energy where it has manifested and you're simply waiting for the check to arrive in the mail. My God, I don't even hardly need to do a career and money reading for you, but of course we will look at it briefly. Sagittarius, that is incredible. 6 of Coins, Ace of Cups. Your relationships right now couldn't be better. Look at that. A new love may be coming in which you really meet someone who is a perfect match for you. You both give the same way, you understand each other. Let's see what the 6 of Cups is. Okay. So it does look like for some of you, you may be healing a wound with maybe, or a misunderstanding with a friend. It looks like both of you are on a different page here. So that's your general overview. Fantastic. My God. Thank you, Sag. On to the next, and we're going to do career and money. Career and money for Sagittarius. Let's see what the energies are. We have, oh my God, Sag, there you are again. 8 of Wands, moving forward very rapidly into the future. You might be required to meet with a lot of other people. This could be big meetings with clients. It could be people with whom you will sign a contract, a lot of communication. This can be air travel. It certainly is a very passionate commitment. Money, oh my God, money is exchanging hands here. I love it. You are receiving equal give and take. It does look like you might get an advance, a down payment. Say you were a contractor, a custom home builder, you would be receiving a deposit for work that's going to be done. Look at this, 7 of Coins. You are building your wealth right now. The 7 of Coins is all the seeds that you've planted over the years are now growing. You're starting to see the substantial tree growing out of the ground. Whatever you've done, you've planned well, Sag. We get the energy. Oh, interesting. Hanged Man is in the same position as a general reading, where you're hanging out, waiting for the signs. You're very intuitive, and you're very, very interested in following your intuition. You're trusting your intuition to guide you. Well, evidently it's doing a great job. Right now we see you being very cagey. The energy right now says that you may be watching the competition. You may be in a situation where you need to keep your ideas to yourself. You need to operate without telling people what your plans are. 7 of Swords is being very strategic, cagey, keeping secrets to yourself. It is an energy that certainly, with that moon again, the moon, look at this. That is just crazy good energy that's coming throughout your reading. So you're looking at night. I think a lot of your best ideas are coming at night. I think you may research at night. In the near future, we do have the 2 of Swords. There's something that you're struggling to see. We'll clarify this. So let's see. We also see you in the energy of loving what you do, being very romantic, feeling as though you're very fulfilled. The people that you work with are delightful. It looks like you're very, very happy. You're taking on some sort of new creative project. For many of you, you are doing a lot of research. That's good. Internet research, checking people out online, verifying who people are and their authenticity. I definitely see that you have to be very careful in whom you decide to have contracts with, because not everybody is equally reliable, and you don't want to get caught in somebody else's sort of illegitimate desire to do business with you. A client that doesn't pay, or they nitpick. You may have a client who nitpicks and tries to delay payment. So just pay attention to that. The energy that you're in right now, you are flying high, Sag. The Queen of Wands is a consummate businesswoman, very, very much a heavyweight in the business world. She has charm, she has allure, she has this very sexy, vibrant way of presenting ideas. She's a great communicator. She virtually is almost like the fire sign magician, because we can see the wand here and we can see the magic there, the fire. Your outcome is that in your career, you're going to leave the month of February being underwater or feeling very insecure about something. The moon card says that there is something that is not revealed, and we can see a blindfold. It shows that you can't see as much at night as you do during the day. And we also have the Seven of Swords. So there is someone or some situation afoot right now that can impact your success, can undermine it. But that's true in business every day of the week. These are normal energies that one would encounter, especially if you are an entrepreneur, if you work for a corporation. It still is in play. It can mean that some sort of competition is trying to beat you at something, or, win. I don't mean like in, anyway, just competitively, they're trying to win something and they're trying to hide something from you. So tell us about the Seven of Swords, Judgment card. All right. You're making a decision, make it carefully. There is a client or a situation that you should absolutely not involve yourself in. For your career or money, do your research. If you are looking in your money house to make a deal for a house repair, an addition, for somebody to build a home, check their Better Business background. Check the background of whoever this is, because you are going to make a decision to not go along with something that will be very important for you. You don't want to make a bad deal. Any deal is not a good deal. Only a good deal is a good deal. So you're going to be able to avoid, you're going to let go of somebody who's creating a burden. Oftentimes when people come in and they're very pushy, that is a red flag. So pay attention to the red flags. You're going to do very well. We see you manifesting. Let's look at the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, I can't even believe this. You're going to be barricaded from some information for the month of February. It's okay. That blindfold won't stay on forever, but don't be naive. That is the message here. Do not be naive and don't ignore red flags. If something starts to bother you, listen to your intuition. You have all of this beautiful guidance. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. So listening to your intuition, choosing carefully the people that you work with is going to decide how well this month goes for you, and really into the future, probably until October. We get the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn season. But this is also the energy of the 10th house, which is career. When we look at the moon card, what is this about? Nine of Swords, you get some very bad news. You are getting very bad news that you do not like. Tell us about this. Wheel of Fortune. The timing on a project looks like it may not work out the way you had hoped. Remember I said in that main part of the reading, do not spend your money until it's in the bank. This is a shot here. This could be a supply chain issue. This could be the issue that you don't have what you need. But the Wheel of Fortune says that it will work out, not to worry. You're in this very fortunate energy. It looks as though, there we go. I love it. Six of Coins. Again, you're going to get everything you need, but there is going to be a delay. Again, if we watch the airline shut down, get grounded, we've seen supply chain delays. The Four of Swords says that whenever this happens and you're sort of stopped in your tracks, get extra rest, get some exercise. Do not let this stress you out, because it will slow you down. All right, we're off to the next, which is love in relationship. Thanks, Sag. Sagittarius, for those of you in relationship, let's take a look at your love life, see what is going on. This is for those of you who are in connection. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Okay, Nine of Swords. You've been worried about something, but look at this. Whatever you were worried about equals out, balances out. You are very happy about this. Sag, we do have something that you were worried about has to do with a person's job, it looks like. So what I'm seeing here is that many of you may have been in a situation where you were concerned about maybe a partner who was flirting with somebody, but I don't see that as really being the case. I think that you are worried about it, but here's what I get. I get that there may have been contact between you and your partner with an ex or somebody who has bothered you. You don't like the energy. I do feel as though you get an apology. I'm getting that you feel really good about that apology. I'm getting that you're going to be watchful. You're going to hold back. It does look like this may have been a reoccurring theme in the relationship, that you're just going to be watchful. Devil energy, though, can be jealousy. It can be straight up jealousy, but it also can mean that one person in the relationship tends to be a little bit controlling or want their way more. So I don't see this as a huge problem, but let's look at the Devil closely. World card. Nice. Closing out a cycle that's been toxic, something that's had you all in your head. I think you felt guilty. I think that the air gets cleared about something that you don't understand or didn't understand. It could be a text message that you saw or a behavior in your partner. So we're going to find out more as we go through the relationship reading. Married, okay, it does look like you're both very stable. You're in a very solid position. It's the energy of both of you look great, you feel great, you're highly desirable. I can understand why there could be some jealousy in the relationship. It's sort of like the Beckhams, right? If you look at the Beckhams, they're very good looking. Both of them are highly desirable. That's the energy that you come into the reading with, as you know, everything about both of you. You're a very striking couple. All right. Oh, the energy right now is great happiness, great joy. I think that you're going to travel, take a vacation, go to the beach, go to Tahiti, go to Florida, go to somewhere in the world where there's a lot of sun. You are both feeling great joy, great happiness. Both of you feel as though this relationship is every day a big ray of sunshine in your life, that it's literally life-giving because the sun is a life force. How your person is looking at the situation that you're in, where you're at in your life, they're very guarded. They're very protective of the relationship. We can see that they don't want any outsiders coming into the relationship. They're really holding vigil over the relationship. They're very watchful. This may have actually been your person down here with the Devil card. That energy is very protective of the relationship. How they view you as someone who is breaking records, someone who is breaking out of an old pattern in your life. This, I feel, is very positive. Sometimes the Tower can be positive. Sometimes it can be an argument that breaks out. The clarifiers will determine it. The Tower is usually something that needs to be rebuilt. The Tower is usually some sort of crisis or catastrophe. So we're going to really determine what that is momentarily, because it can, 10% of the time, it's surprise, it's a good surprise. But we'll take a deep dive into that energy for how your person is viewing you. In their heart space, you are their soulmate. They love you dearly. They feel as though you are the one for them. They want nobody else. They are madly in love with you. This is typically the bride and groom taking their vows in the Rider-Waite. Look at this. Oh my God. The way they see forward, they want to give you abundance. This person is coming in with King of Pentacles energy, very much the daddy, the husband card, great loyalty, great passion. This person is like your rock of Gibraltar, very steadfast, never wavering, highly loyal. What is hidden between the two of you? My God. Okay. So for some of you, we saw this in the general reading. that you may be considering having a child, quite literally. You look as though you are definitely considering marriage. I feel as though both of you are manifesting. This is a card of pure manifestation. Absolutely adoring each other, not having to chase each other, just being in your power, in your serenity, in a very sweet, sensuous, voluptuous period of time in your relationship when everything feels like it's the best that it could ever be. Spirit is recommending that you act quickly. Ooh, act quickly, Sagittarius. This is your energy, so it's very interesting. Wheel of Fortune, the timing is right, I have to tell you. Given that, I'm seeing, Sagittarius, that one of you may make a very surprise marriage proposal to the other. But I don't, I shouldn't say it before I see it, but that's what I think is happening here. Spirit is saying, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay. So give us the clarifiers for the Tower card. What's going on here? Please clarify the Tower card, Spirit. What does the Tower card represent? It can also be a career change. They could see you, but they see you making big changes. Okay. All right. What's the surprise? Surprise! What's the surprise of this Tower for Sagittarius? 7 of Coins, okay. Investing in something. 7 of Coins, something is paying off. Okay. Nice, a Star card, recognition. All right, so this would be the sort of thing, say that you were trying to, say your person, Sag, or you, your person sees you as also this. Your person sees you as a person who is reaching stardom, fame, recognition. I knew it was positive. They see you as a person who may have so much money you may go shopping. I get the energy again. I'm going to say don't spend it till it's in your bank account. But I'm getting the energy that your person just sees you as absolutely in your power, making major breakthroughs, totally reinventing your life, totally renovating your life. It's like gutting the kitchen and putting in a new kitchen. It's like, let's go from ho-hum to fantastic. And with all of this creative energy that I see in your chart, you may be remodeling a house, and that'll only be for a few people. Look at this. You are absolutely on fire. Your intuition is burning. You are seen as a high priestess. This is sort of almost gives me the feel like it's being a rock star, being deemed the best. It's, for instance, it would be like Meryl Streep, the actress that won how many Academy Awards, I don't even remember. It looks as though your ascension, you are ascending to the highest place possible in your career, and that's what it looks like. We saw that in the original part of the reading. So, unbelievable love reading for you. Let's go ahead and see what hurry up is. Hurry up, make a choice, okay? Again, don't do it prematurely. See, I knew it. Spirit is actually saying it's time to go into the future. Go ahead and make the choice. Do it. Enjoy it. Get married. That's what the cards are saying. I've never had that as a direct piece of advice from Spirit. Okay. Well, you have to make your own decisions. This is a tarot reading, so I inform, you decide. Sagittarius, we're going to go on to those in situationship. Sagittarius, welcome to In Situationship. Let's see what's going on. Your reading has been mind-boggling. So if you haven't looked at the other aspects of the reading, I highly recommend you do. So let's see. Let's cut the cards and see what the bottom of the deck energy is. We get the Seven of Coins. You're feeling right now like you want a new beginning in love, Sag. I'm getting that you may want to make a head over heart decision. Some of you feel as though an investment hasn't paid off, that it may be time to give up, that you want to stop wondering what's going to happen, and you want to seek your happiness with somebody who can collaborate with you. It does look like the overview here is that you might be closing out a cycle so that you can have more success. Okay? Sagittarius, in situationship, Spirit, please give us the best and the messages for their highest good. Okay. We have, in the recent past, you want a new passionate beginning in a situationship. Your person is very much, I'm going to say straight up, in a player energy. You're not very happy with this. They're in and out. They're there for the passion. The passion is great. That's all well and good. But we could see from the bottom of the deck that you're growing weary of this energy. The way your person views you, they view you as a person who wants stability. They view you as a perfect and ideal marriage candidate. They view you as someone with whom they could walk through life and be very happy, that the relationship with you is a strong foundation in their life. The way they view you as a person who's trying to make a decision, juggling too. So it's interesting because you view them as a player. They view you as a married person. The Two of Coins to me says that they view you as a person who has told them that you're in the process of making a decision, that you do not know how comfortable you are in juggling more than one person or being juggled, however it plays. We get your person is in their heart space, feels as though they may not have an option. They may have to walk away from you. They feel as though they want the passion, but the passion seems to be gone out of the relationship at this time. The communication has stalled. So it does look like one of you is married. That's what I'm getting. They see you as a person who's juggling too. They look like they want to give up. We can see that energy again in the pre-shuffle. What's hidden between the two of you as a place of sadness, depression, darkness, feeling underwater, Pisces energy, feeling a bit unraveled here. We get Spirit is saying, maintain the friendship. You love each other dearly. This is a very powerful connection. Make sure that you don't totally give up on each other, even if you decide to put an end to an affair or a situation in which, you can't really act upon at this time. The outcome is making a head over heart decision, Sag. Okay, very intense energy, but pretty straightforward, I would say. Let's look and see what the Knight of Wands means. The Knight of Wands is it is the energy of your person, but it also represents your mutual energies there. So it says that both of you are like so passionate with each other. It's almost undeniable heat. Okay, so it looks as though it's hard or difficult the use of the word hard, okay? It looks like it's difficult to keep your hands off of one another. We are seeing the Ten of Wands. Okay, I have the giggles now. The Ten of Wands is giving up on something that you feel you can't, that your person feels they can't have. It's a passion with you. All right. So let's see what the Knight of Wands is. Yeah, head over heart decision. Look at that. A head over heart decision to stop meeting up with one another. Ten of Wands. What do we have here? The Knight of Swords. Oh, harsh words quickly given. Your person looks like they're the one who says that they are having a difficult time with this. But it is mutual. I'm still seeing this energy as very mutual. Your outcome, the two of you are really, you love each other so deeply with this Six of Cups, and Spirit is trying to remind you of that. The juggling too, what is that about? The Wheel of Fortune. Well, yeah, you both feel very lucky to be in one another's lives. You really do. Let's see what else we have here. The Page of Swords. It does require some dishonesty, some sneaking around, because this page is carrying a knife. It does show that your text messages, you know, you're trying to keep something very covert for a victory in love. Tell us more, please. You really care very much about each other. I don't see you losing contact with each other. Let's look and see what the energy of the moon is. 5 of Wands. Too much conflict is coming out of a situation that you're both trying to keep secret. You're trying to keep this relationship discreet and secret. The 5 of Wands says that life is interfering a great deal. It's causing conflict and anxiety between the two of you. We get the Strength card. Your love is till infinity and beyond. Remember, the Strength card is infinity symbol. This love will never leave you. I feel as though you've probably been together through many lifetimes. I will say it. Whenever I get the Strength card, the strength of the bond is basically unbreakable. We get the 6 of Cups. Why is it here? Defend the relationship. The cards are saying, you know, spirit, not the cards. Spirit is telling you to be very protective of this relationship, that you should keep this person in your life even if you are not spending time together in a private nature. The Queen of Swords is that you are going to make a head over heart decision. See, making a decision. Tell us more about the decision. The Moon card. You're going to keep this secret. You're going to be discreet. You're not going to tell anybody what's going on. This is between you and your person. Oh, 6 of Cups. My God, look at this twice. Your person wants nothing more than to propose to you. The 5 of Cups. You can't accept the proposal. You both feel severely disappointed. The 3 of Pentacles says the timing, you don't think the timing is right. Spirit could be very much in disagreement with you. Both of you. Okay, so tell us more about the why. Let's go. Let's look at the messages of love oracle for you, Sag. All right. Intuition. There's the High Priestess. You already know the answer you seek. Oh, the two of you are inseparable is what I'm seeing. I don't think no matter what you try to endure, it seems like it's very difficult to stay away from one another. This is a deep love. Go slow. Okay. It says take the time to get to know each other, but I would actually say take time, go slowly, but it looks like you've known each other for a long time with the 6 of Cups twice. Okay, another oracle card. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Ah, so you may be in a situationship in which one party, and it could have been the single party, I think most likely. Could have been the other, well, it can be vice versa, it doesn't matter. But it looks like somebody may have decided, well, if Sagittarius is married, then, you know, I have the right to go and maybe go out on a date. Okay. One more card before we leave. Mastery. You've both learned a spiritual lesson in the relationship. The love will go on to infinity and beyond. Sagittarius, I wish you the best of luck. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye-bye.